The broom's wisdom. Amelia carefully swept the stone floor of her cozy cottage, using rhythmic strokes with her broom made of birch twigs. The gentle scratching sound it made against the aged floor was strangely soothing to her ears. As she moved the broom back and forth, she felt a subtle tingling sensation in her fingers where they gripped the worn wooden handle. "Blessed be this humble tool," she whispered with a smile. "Keeper of the sacred knowledge of earth and air." For Amelia's broom was no ordinary cleaning implement. It had been carefully crafted during a full moon ritual from a birch tree growing in a fairy circle deep in the forest. Each intricate twig had been reverently woven and blessed by the women of her coven before being bound together over the smoldering embers of a ritual fire. The magic imbued within the broom's handle and twigs allowed it to serve as a symbolic representation of the great duality, the polarity of the goddess herself. The smooth wood handle connected it to the rich underworld, while the branching twigs reached up in an echo of the mother's nurturing branches, their outstretched fingers combing through the heavens. As Amelia continued her sweeping, her mind opened to receive the ancient whispers of wisdom the broom wished to impart. It was as if she could hear the sage counsel passed down through countless generations of witches who had lovingly charged and used such ritual brooms. "Clean thy home with conscious intent, for negative energies cling to cluttered spaces and stagnant corners," the broom's voice breathed through her thoughts in a warm, feminine timbre. "Use thy strokes to sweep out all that no longer serves thy highest good on this plane." Amelia nodded, pulling the broom closer across the floor to clear dust from the crevices where it had accumulated. She then moved with greater purpose through each room, redirecting the stale, stagnant energy out through the open windows to be refreshed by the invigorating breeze. "Remember that every ending is also a new beginning," the wise broom continued its hushed whispers. "As thou sweepest out the detritus from one cycle, thine actions create the clean slate to welcome fresh possibilities in the next." With each pass of the broom, Amelia envisioned letting go of mental and emotional clutter, as well as clearing the physical space around her. She brushed away doubts, worries, and memories that weighed her spirit down, removing layers of unneeded modern complexities until she reached the calm, grounded state of her truest self. When the final speck of dust and built-up grime had been removed and sent back out to the world, Amelia carefully stood the broom upright in its accustomed place of honor beside her hearth. She reached out and ran her fingers lightly over the bristles, imbuing them with a spark of her own gentle magic and gratitude. "Blessing and thanks to thee, O sacred broom," she said in a hushed yet deeply reverent tone. "Until our whispers weave again on another blessed dawn. Thy wise counsel helps me part the veils between realms." The fire crackled and snapped, as if offering its own voice of acknowledgement. Amelia smiled serenely, her spirit light and renewed from this simple, magical ritual task. She was once again aligned with the cycles of nature and imbued with the timeless wisdom of the broom. The end.